We're supposed to be going back in time, not forward. Hello and welcome back to my channel, and you join me here in Hertford. This is the town in England which gave the county of Hertfordshire its name. And I'm joined here by Stephen.
Hello everybody, it's me again.
Remember Stephen from my Braintree video? Well, we've teamed up again here to do a 30-minute history street challenge in Hertford. And we're starting outside the Salisbury Arms Hotel. Now it's called the Salisbury Arms after the Marquis of Salisbury, who purchased the hotel around the year 1800. But prior to that, it was known as the Bell Inn, and there's been a pub on this site since 1431. However, the current building dates from 1570, because the date is actually written on the front of the building. And that's what this challenge is all about. We're going to go our separate ways. We're going to walk around the streets of Hertford for 30 minutes and try and discover the oldest datable item here in the town. It could be another building with a date on the front. It could be a foundation plaque, or perhaps something else. But we've got just 30 minutes to run around the town and see what we can discover. So how do you feel about this, Stephen?
Oh, I'm quite looking forward to it actually. I've never been here before.
No, so... I've never been here before. I just happened to know about the Salisbury Arms Hotel because I did some research last year into the Marquis of Salisbury. So that's the only reason I know this hotel existed, and this is our starting point, and it's also going to be our finishing point as well. So I've got no idea what I'm going to find, whether I actually find anything at all. So you ready to do this?
Oh, I'm ready, definitely.
Okay, well, the time now is 10:05. So we're back here at 10:35, and we'll see who's the winner of this History Street Challenge.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, yeah, and the loser buys lunch.
Sounds good to me.
You're buying lunch?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, well, I'm off.
I'm off. Right, I've just left Stephen. He's walking down behind me. So now I've got to find some history. It just dawned on me that I might not actually find anything at all. So, there we go. So let's have a look and see what we can find. I'm going to head down here into the market square because that's always a good place to start when trying to find things, because market squares have been here for a long while. So there must be something down here. Looking around for dates on buildings, blue plaques, anything I can find with a date on it. And this street's now Bull Plain. I don't know where that name comes from. That's quite an interesting name, Bull Plain. I wonder if that's a relation to the market at all, and perhaps to livestock. I don't know. But I'm not going to find too much down here, I don't think. Oh, there's the Hertford Museum. 1798, Nun. N-U-N-N. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's somebody who lives there called Nun. I don't know. Museum established, there's a plaque here. Museum established it in 1903. In 4th Street. Well, 4th Street's just behind me. That's where, roughly where I've just come from. And established here in 1914. So I'm not quite sure. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at this. Took House, AD 1608. I think I'm going to win this, and Stephen's going to be buying lunch. There we go. AD 1608. It's when King James I of England was on the throne. King James VI of Scotland. There we go. I'm not gonna find anything else, I don't think. That's That's really exciting. That's really exciting. Yeah, it's worth mentioning that medieval churches, castles, scheduled monuments, and ancient walls are actually excluded from the street challenge. It'd just be too easy to go and find one and claim that you've won by finding a medieval building. So the idea is to find something which is hidden in plain sight in the streets. I just nipped into the museum. Apparently nuns were a local family, well established in the town. They were ironmongers and they made cannons and they made all sorts of things. And later years got into plumbing. So interesting to find that out. But the date of 1798 has no relation to the building. It's to do with the building that nuns used to have, apparently on 4 Street. Oh, this is lovely down here. Fortunately, yeah. Now I'm going to head back into town and go round past the museum again, and try and find some back streets to walk round. I'm wondering if I'm going to find any dates that go back further than 2 cows here. Really was a very lucky little find. Very lucky little find indeed. 1608. But there's a building, say the Salisbury Arms Hotel, it's 1570. So 38 years earlier. I'm wondering if they are the oldest 2 buildings in Hertford. I don't know, but we'll soon find out a little later on. I head back up to the market square now. The sun is really bright today, it's shining in my eyes. Gosh, that is trouble is with the sun at this time of year, it's just in your face all the time. It's so low in the sky. Well, where we are now, Salisbury Square. There's the market square. I just sort of walked through here. Now looking for any dates on the buildings. It's got to be something around here. I mean, lots of interesting architecture, but what's the time? Gosh, I've only got 15 minutes. 15 minutes to look for some more dates. I must admit, I don't think I'm going to find... This is all new buildings up here. Oh, there's a plaque up here above W.H. Smith's. Wonder what this is all about. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't have a date on it. It just says these shops were created by Abbey Life. Well, in 1983. Architects Archer Boxer Partners. 1983. Well, there's our second date, 1983. Not quite as old as 1608. There we go. Let's have a look and see what we can find. There's a couple of old buildings down here. The Hertford Bell Public House. Public houses are usually quite good for dating because they have dates on the outside, but not this one. Walk down here a little bit further. I can't see anything that's dateable down here. This is the thing about a history street challenge. You can walk around streets and literally not find anything. I found 2 dates. Oh, what's this one? There we go. Providence Place. 2001. There we go. We're supposed to be going back in time, not forward. Dear oh dear. Probably come across a newspaper next with today's date on it. That would not be very good at all. So I'm just trying to find some older buildings and something that's dateable. But 1983 and 2001 is not where we need to be. We need to be back down towards 1608 or even older. There's got to be something around here. Let's head up towards 4th Street again, up this road. Okay, this is Market Street. A couple of old buildings there, but they haven't got dates on the front, which is a little bit of a shame. There's got to be something up here. Where are we? The trouble is with old buildings, they've been modernised, especially at the front. And oh, here we go. Corn Exchange opened in 1859 on the site of the County Gaol here, 1702 to 1779. There we go. County Gaol, another old little blue plaque. I do like looking at blue plaques. You learn so much from a town. But we're already back at 1608, so 1702 is interesting. But again, there are other. We've already found an older date, so that's. If I found that one first, I'd be more excited, I think. Just walking a little further down 4th Street. Quite a few interesting shop fronts. But nothing that's dateable. Look at this. Nothing that's dateable. I say, the shops change throughout time, and the new facades go up. It's just a shame that anything that's old just gets modernised. You sort of lose the dates a little bit. Hummingbird. Is that an interesting old pub there behind? Is it a restaurant? Again, there's no dates on the front. It's a little frustrating when you're trying to do a history street challenge and you're finding modern dates. But there's no dates at all. Again, there's another old building just here. Again, there's no dates on the front. But there is a nice little nice little skeleton up there saying "Welcome to Hell." I'm sure it's not that bad in there. Another building here. What's this one? Little plaque on the front with the initials C and H. I don't know what they stand for, but not being from Hertford, I don't know. That's going out of town, so I'm going to cross over. Try and avoid getting run over. Try and get across over, and get out the sun. It's absolutely blinding today. It's nice to have some sunshine because the last few days have been really overcast. But the sun is so bright because it's not high in the sky, so it does make driving very difficult at times as well, especially when the roads are wet. Bosphorus Kebab, 1987. Oh. Dear oh dear, 1987. We're trying to get back beyond 1608, and what I'm finding is modern dates. There's nothing written on this the Hummingbird. I'd say it was established when, and even the building next to it, the old townhouse. Again, what a fantastic Georgian mansion. Must have been someone's private residence at one stage. Some very wealthy merchant. Another blue plaque, formerly the Ran Inn, known earlier as the Golden Lion, involved in the election disturbances of 1832. The livestock market was held behind here up until 1950. There we go. Another blue plaque. Again, that's modern. This is not good. walk down 4 Street, back down towards, oh gosh, back towards the Salisbury Arms, and see where we can go from there. But given that Hertford's one of the oldest towns in England, and the county town as well, there's got to be something here that might be older, unless history just hasn't been kind to the town. These old buildings haven't survived. Oh, another blue plaque on the wall here. Historic site of the Checker Inn. Hertford Post Office, built 1890. Closed in 2015. Probably why the letterbox around the side is all blocked up as well. It's a Type C double post box. First introduced in London back in 1899. That one has Elizabeth the second cipher on the front. There we go. The Reverend Samuel Stone, co-founder of Hertford, Connecticut, USA, was born and lived here 1602 to 1620. There we go. We've got another date. We have another old date. 1620. 1602, I mean, 1602. Beat 1608, I found that one. I'm going to win. Stephen's buying me lunch. He's buying me lunch. He's definitely going to buy me lunch. Right, and I've only got 5 minutes left. So I've got to find something that dates before 1602. There we go. Now I've just come back to where we started from here at the Salisbury Arms Hotel. Now I know from the history books and my research into the Marquis of Salisbury, I'd actually delved into a little bit of the history some years ago, some months ago I should say, into this particular hotel. So I know that its origins go back to 1431. But I'm wondering if I walk down Church Street, am I going to find something else down here which actually gives an older date, because this is the older part of the town. Whether anything actually survives older than 1570, the actual age of the Salisbury Arms Hotel. The Vicarage Mews, 2001. Why am I finding new stuff? Why aren't I finding the old stuff? There we go. 2001, that's 2 dates now I found with 2001 on. This is not good. I've literally got minutes left. Oh, this is good. Some old cottages down the end. Is there anything down here that's dateable? Absolutely nothing. Oh dear, but beautiful architecture. Absolutely. There we go. Absolutely beautiful architecture, but absolutely nothing that's dateable. Except something modern from 2001. But I've got back down to 1602. I wonder what Stephen's found. Guess we'll find out in a minute. And see if he's buying me lunch or not. Would be nice. Would be nice. But there we go. Old decorative street lamp. I don't know if that's got a date on it. That's modern. It's a modern reproduction. It looks quite old. Looks quite old, but it's not. It's a modern reproduction. You can tell by the base of them as well. Oh, I walked past these earlier. There's 3 plaques here on the wall. What are they going to tell us? Let's have a look. Hertford Civic Society Award 1991. I don't want 1991. I want older than 1602. What's this one? Europa Nostra Award 1991 again. Oh, crikey. Hertfordshire County Council Shire Hall, designed by James Adam, built 1769 to 1771. It's the centenary or something on there as well. A red plaque. There we go. They're not good. They're not good. This is Bell Lane. Well, that would figure because the Marquis of Salisbury used to be the Bell Pub, the Bell Inn. So it's understandable that one one of the buildings, one of the roads either side would be the bell. But again, there's nothing down here. I can't quite see the sun is so bright in the sky. Nothing here. Oh, the big house at the top, and there's a blue plaque. They got a blue plaque on here as well. There we go. Barley Hall, rebuilt 1770, was a private house, a 19th century boarding school, and from 1900 to 1930, an annex to Hales Free Grammar School. Posh building. Look at that, posh building. Look at that, and a blue plaque. Do like blue plaques. Right, I've got to get back quickly. I've got literally about 20 seconds, I think, according to my watch. Nice little find up there. But again, nothing older than what I've already found. Never mind. We're going to find out now what Stephen has found. See if he can discover anything that's older than 1602. And see who's buying lunch. And I'm the first back. There we go. Where's Stephen? He's not here. Yeah, he's not here. There we go. I'm the first back. Brilliant. Brilliant. Perhaps I should put a time penalty on these for lateness. Yes, time penalty for lateness. There we go. And Stephen's here. He's just wandered into frame. There we go.
There we go. We've got Alex just
We've got here. We're both here.
We're both filming.
Oh dear. Right.
That was really good fun. I really enjoyed that.
It was brilliant, wasn't it? Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
So,
and for half an hour as well, you're running around, and you feel like Annika Rice, don't you, from the treasure hunting days in the 1980s. Do you remember?
I know. Where did I park my helicopter? So, should we do a joint? Do a joint reveal.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I didn't write my dates down, but I did photograph everything I saw.
You photographed everything you did. I photographed everything as well. So, do you want to go first?
Okay. So I'll go through my photographs, and I'll get some.
Well,
the oldest date.
Just tell me what you found was the old. Just tell me the date, because obviously the viewers will watch both videos. Yeah. So we're not going to spot it for the viewers by revealing what we actually found.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're just going to reveal the date.
Okay.
So it's the oldest date. I found about 6 or 7 different datable items.
Yeah, I found
around the time.
Probably about 6 or 7 as well.
Yeah, a lot were more modern. I found a lot of plaques dating from 2001. Yeah. Which was interesting. Yeah. That modern buildings have got plaques on the front. But
I think one of my oldest dates was 671 AD.
671?
Yeah, I'm sure it was 671.
Oh!
And I found one even older.
Really?
50 million years old.
50 million?
Yeah.
You can't go rock. You can't go looking for.
It's a pudding stone. It's a pudding stone, and there's a plaque, and it's 50 million years old.
That's not fair. That's not fair. I don't think that can count because that's that's prehistory.
Okay, I'm going to include it in my video though.
Yes,
it's still a really great find.
It's a great find, but
671 AD would be my oldest.
671 AD. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that is.
Yeah.
But I found a date from 1608.
Yeah. Wow.
Yes.
Well done.
Well, yes, exactly. And I was really chuffed because the next 2 dates I found were 2001.
Yeah.
So
wow.
I was really pleased to find that.
Yeah.
But then I found one from 1602.
Yeah?
Yes.
Wow, well done.
So it means you're buying lunch. So there we go. This is the end of our 30-minute history street challenge around the streets of Hertford. I've had terrific fun in doing this. And I think you have as well, haven't you? I can't wait to see what you found. Yeah. So we're now going to find the most expensive restaurant I can because Stephen's paying for lunch. And I think we'll plan another one.
Oh yeah, I think so. I think I really enjoyed this. Yeah.
So we'll try and find another town that we haven't been to.
Yeah.
And see what we can discover there on another street challenge.
Yeah, definitely.
But anyway, please watch Stephen's channel, his video to discover exactly what he did find. And I'll leave a link in the description for that. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all again soon for another video somewhere else.